Hi, it's Big Mama again. Y'all will not believe the amount of peppers, the jalapenos that I have. This bag, I don't know if you can see it, but this bag has got a lot of peppers in there. And I'm not finished. So I thought that I would talk to y'all whilst I gather the red jalapenos off of this limb that I broke off. Because it's important to let your peppers turn red. And that is so that you have seed to grow next year. Now, a lot of people don't know that you cannot grow a green pepper seed. So you have to see this one. I can't. The seeds would not grow in that one. It's going to have to be all the way ripe before the seeds are good enough to grow. And so I have plenty of seed for next year. Also have plenty of pepper for this year. This is probably the biggest pepper haul I've ever had. I mean, this is just a fraction of the peppers, and I don't know. This bag is up to here. It's a Wendy's bag, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It's a lot of peppers. Golly. I'm definitely going to have some really hot sauce because I thought that they would be so good when they're ripe because I never let them get this ripe. But for seed purposes, I was going to let a lot get ripe this year. And I thought I'll make some red hot sauce. It's definitely going to be hot. And my bell peppers didn't do very well, but these did. So I don't have enough bell pepper to even out the flavor, I guess you could say. So I may end up freezing a lot of these just because I don't know what else I can do. I will dehydrate some too also. I may just string them up like you do cayenne and dry them, and then that way I can powder them or just put one in a pot of beans. I'm sure one would be plenty. I'm even taking the ones that are not all the way red and putting them in here because I will be going through these and gathering the seed from the ones that I want to gather, and the others are for my purposes. Now, all the green ones, what I do with all my green peppers at the end of the year is I sit down and I measure some bacon. And usually it's about an inch and a half, you know, about like this, where I got my finger. And I cut them up into sections like that. And I open them up and take all the seeds and everything out. And then I stuff it with cream cheese and wrap it with bacon where they are just bites, you know, bite size. The width of the bacon, that's all you need, the size for them. And then everybody fusses about them when we have a get together. And are like, I'm taking these home with me. Y'all can't have none. So I gotta go get me another bag, y'all. I'm gonna separate them, my green ones and my red ones. I love y'all so much. And look, there's been so many people talking about what are we gonna do? We're not gonna get food stamps no more. I know that it's scary for some of y'all. And I've been begging y'all for years, please just grow something, you know, grow something. Grow something you like. You can grow it in flower pots. I done that this year. I've still got okra coming in. You know, hold on and I'll show you. So, you know, just grow something. Yes, it's about to be wintertime. But if you've got a flower pot, I have turnip and mustard seed, and you can grow some of them in a flower pot outside. When it's going to be really, really below freezing, you'll want to bring that pot in, you know, and then take it right back out. But look, so I have got okra, y'all. And these are in buckets. These are all of these. Look, I got tomatoes. All of these are in buckets. Uh, and just in the summertime, whenever you put your flower pots out to grow, make sure you put them up against your house and it's on a south facing side where it can get some sunshine. Um, and you need to put multiple pots together. That way the water don't evaporate. But I mean, look, y'all. I still, I still am getting my beans. They are drying right now. I'm not gonna pick these. I'm gonna give some beans away to plant. So y'all stay tuned too. So I have basil right here that I'm letting go to seed, and it smells fantastic. I have some dill right here. I'm probably gonna take this in the house. It's got some basil. I've been picking the buds off of it so it won't go to seed, so that I have basil in my pantry or in my sunroom. And I mean, I've got flowers here to encourage the pollinators. So you can grow anything in a pot. In a pot. These are actually grown in the bag, the pot and soil bag. And you could cover it up with something. You know what I'm saying? So just be creative. Talk to your landlords. Can I put some flower pots out here? Most of the time, just be honest, dude. It's either I got to grow a little garden or I can't pay my rent. It's eat or pay rent, you know. Because if you did, you can't pay nothing. So please just look into it. I know that everybody's busy, got kids, and oh, I don't want to do it. It's so much work, but it really ain't. And it's so worth it. It's so rewarding. I love y'all. Please listen to me. I'll try to help y'all as much as I can, okay? That's why I'm trying to get all these seeds up so that I can maybe give out some free packs or something, you know? I love y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Mwah. Big Mama out.